What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today is going to be a video on stress and how life stressors can be avoided. A lot of them, right? Quite a few of them. Especially in this day and age, everybody's living like paycheck to paycheck. I just wanted to throw this out there because this is something that helps me immensely. I don't really have any stress at all. I mean, I have like everyday stress, right? But I don't have like deep financial stress because of this one thing that I'm about to show you. Um, and it comes with a few different things of relieving different types of stresses. Um, I know a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck in this day and age, and I don't blame you. Like, people aren't getting paid enough. I mean, it's no excuse to like not have enough money, right? I mean, if you're working 40 hours and it's not enough, you're gonna have to work 60. 60 is enough. You're gonna have to work 70. That's capitalism, and that's how the world works. We live in a pretty cool, you know, place. I live in the United States. It's kind of cool over here. I get paid pretty decent. Um, but really getting into it, this is one of those things where like you guys need to have, right? It's a need to have. It's a need to have. It's an everyday need to have. Like, I'm not sugarcoating it. You need to get there. If you're not there right now, you need to get there as soon as possible. So this is it. You have to have 6 months worth of money for living your entire life, just the way you are right now, in your bank account. The reason I say 6 months is because 6 months, that's a good chunk of time, right? You can do a lot of stuff in 6 months. 6 months, you could change career paths. 6 months, you could be in a different country. 6 months is 6 months, right? So, the reason I say 6 months is because for the first one, right? For the first one, it helps you feel more secure in your everyday life, right? You know that rent's going to get paid. Um, you know that you're going to have food on the table. You know that your lights are going to get taken care of. You know your heating bill and your oil or whatever, propane is going to get taken care of. Your car's going to get fueled up. The list goes on, etc., etc., right? So it makes you feel more secure, which relieves a multitude of different life's different stressors or whatever. Um, it's a really really good thing to have. It's there's definitely a few more things that I'm gonna go over in this video, but that's probably one of the biggest ones. It makes you feel more secure about everything. Not necessarily like, I mean, if you want to go buy like Gucci or whatever Rolexes and shit and waste your hard earned money, go for it. That shit's not gonna make me feel secure at all. It never has, and it probably never will, right? So I'm just saying, like, it makes you feel more secure. In a lot of different scenarios. A lot of different scenarios. You know you're gonna eat. You know stuff's just taken care of. Simple as that. This is why you need 6 months worth of money. You need 6 months worth of money saved up in your account today. It's not gonna happen today, but you need to get it as soon as possible. 6 months worth of your daily life. This is another thing. Kind of going over, like, what we were just talking about is it relieves so much stress, right? It relieves so much stress. Your oil change is in your car is taken care of. Oh, it needs brake work, taken care of, right? Insurances, phone bill, it's just taken care of. And that means a lot. I mean, that means a lot for me. Everything's taken care of. It's wonderful. Um, which I have a ton of other stuff to stress about. Everyone does. I'm no exception. You're no exception, right? We all stress about a lot of different stuff. So that's a really good one. You don't have to stress so much, if at all, right? People don't know how much like money actually stresses them out. Think about it. The life basically revolves around money. Um, if you don't have enough money, you can get evicted. If you don't have enough money, you could lose you could lose your house, or if you have a payment on your car, you could lose your car, or motorcycle, or boat, or your credit could go down the toilet. I've been working on my credit for over a decade, right? I have perfect credit history for over a decade. It's wonderful. And that's one of those things where having enough money on hand just in your like sitting in your savings account, it does a lot, dude. It does a lot. So if you want to get rid of a multitude of stress in your life, have that 6 months worth of money saved up, right? The next thing is, and this means more to me than this one's a good one. This one's an awesome one. You can pick up, right? You can pick up and leave whenever you want. You can just pick up and get out of here, right? Wherever you are, you can pick up and leave anytime you want. That means so much to me. Like, I mean, if I want to be in a different state, literally like next month, moved to a different state, I have the means. I have the means to like just pick up, quit my job, move out of here, and take all my stuff with me to a different state, to down south. I live up north, right? I live in New England. So if I wanted to move down Florida, like right now, I could start planning and just pick up and leave. If I wanted to move over to, like, I don't know, Croatia, Italy, wherever, Iran, I guess, wherever, I have the means and the capabilities to do that, right? Let's say capitalism just is terrible, or not capitalism, but let's say monetary policies change and now crypto or whatever is not available here in the United States anymore, or you can only drive your car 15 minutes and that's it for the week, for the day. I don't know. The US does crazy stuff, so whatever. But you see what I'm saying? If policy changes and like the US no longer serves me as a US citizen, then I'm just out of here. I can just pick up and leave. Like that's how I like things. I love being able to have that safety net, that security, that option. That's a big thing, is having that option, just to be able to pick up and leave, right? Just quit my job. I don't want to do this line of work anymore, whatever, and just go start a different life somewhere else in a different area, right? More than just a different zip code, like a different country. That's a big, big thing, guys. That's one of those things where it's like you need to get 6 months worth of your bills. That's the reason I say 6 months is because normally, in a 6 month span, that's a good chunk enough, a big enough chunk of money where you can just do these things that I'm talking about. That's the why. That's the reason. That's the why, right? That's the why I say 6 months. So that's a really, really good one, right? That's an awesome one. You can pick up and leave whenever you want. Another one. This one's a good one. Let's say shit hits the fan. Let's say shit hits the fan. You need to stock up on non-perishables because there's some sort of an emergency. I'm not saying there's not like looting and stuff like that, because there is. When there's a crazy emergency, people will just go to the store and steal. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but you can do things the right way, right? You can just grab as much food as you need and let everything blow over at home. And you don't have to steal, right? Because you have 6 months worth of, 6 months worth of stuff, dude. 6 months worth of money. It's a really, really good thing, dude. So yeah, you're just prepared for general emergencies. I mean, let's say I need to do a transmission in my car. Shits the bed or something. It's taken care of. Phone breaks. It's taken care of. My motorcycle blows a front tire. It's taken care of, right? That's one of those things. It's peace of mind. Emergencies are taken care of. I'm gonna go over everything one more time as kind of like a recap to kind of solidify things. But yes, emergencies are completely taken care of. You don't need to worry about them anymore after you have 6 months worth of means in your bank account, right? So let's go over everything one more time and then conclude. So this is why you need 6 months worth of money in your account, right? 6 months to take care of everything. It helps you feel more secure. You don't need to be worried about stuff because you know it's taken care of. You know you have the money. You know you have the means to take care of things. So you feel more secure. Second one, you don't have as much stress. You don't need to stress about things because you have the money. It's taken care of. Think about all the money needs that you have. Think about all the stressors that involve money. I bet they're most of them. I bet they're almost all of them. Unless you have like some sort of illness, unless your girlfriend just broke up with you, unless a parent just died, unless a cousin is sick, you know what I mean? Uncle, aunt, aunt, whatever is sick. See what I'm saying? Your stress is taken care of. Don't lie to yourself. You know you stress about money. Everybody does. Take care of. You can pick up and leave whenever you want from anywhere, right? You might need to simplify things, right? I'm probably not going to take my rug with me. I'll probably end up selling my couches. It's going to take a couple weeks before I can sell everything or put everything in storage or whatever it needs to go. But I have the means to basically pick up right now. Well, I do. Not basically. I do. I have the means to pick up and leave right now to another country, to another state. Maybe I don't want to live in New England anymore. Maybe I don't want to endure winters ever again. So I moved down to Puerto Rico, right? I'm sure there's an affordable place that I can find in Puerto Rico, guarantee it. And as for work, I'll figure it out. I got 6 months worth. You see what I'm saying, dude? 6 months. It's a big thing. Being able to pick up whenever you want and just leave. It's a gift. Treat it as such. When emergencies come up, they're just taken care of, right? Everyday emergency. We've all run into those little emergencies that are now taken care of because you have 6 months. I can't stress this enough, right? Cannot stress this enough. Until I got 6 months plus worth of money in my account to take care of everything, and then some. You feel a lot better. You're more secure. You're more calm. Put it this way, just like I told you, the world revolves around money. Sorry to burst the bubble, dude. It revolves around money. If you don't have money, it gets stressful very quickly. It does for me. But it doesn't anymore. So that's what I'm really trying to get at. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and actually put down below where you guys are from, where you guys currently are at. I'm here in northern New England. It's cold winter, and I'm really looking forward to springtime. So catch you guys later, and have a good one.